been killed. And this time, somebody has actually offered to help. Now, some people are saying, yes, they are killing the Muslims, they are killing the Christians. It is true, they are killing the Christians. Of course, they are also killing the Muslims. But the Muslims these people are killing are just those of them, those Muslims that have not or that are not in support of what these people are doing. The Fulani jihadists are doing, or the so-called Muslims extremists, Islamic extremists or so. That's just the people. Now, okay, let's even assume the killing is on both sides. They're killing the Christian, they're killing the Muslim. That shows that, of course, we have a common enemy. And then somebody has offered to actually help. So what is the problem? We are not the first people that are actually seeking help. Even Russia in all ramification is stronger than Nigeria. But then Russia at a point had to ask for help. Missionaries were sent to them. All right, guys. Good day, everyone. How you all doing? So let's talk about what is trending. The genocide against the Christians, whether it's true or not. For some of us that were born and brought up in the northern part of Nigeria, I felt this is the right time for us to actually share testimonies. Right? We've been hearing a whole lot of people saying the genocide is not true, or what is actually happening, the killing of Christians has not amounted to what we can describe as the genocide. And then a whole lot of people are actually against the coming of the US military or the assistance that President Donald Trump has offered to give. Simply because most people think the US is only after our natural resources and all of that. And then I laugh. It's very funny. You ask yourself, what natural resources has a poor man in this country? Do you, as a poor man, do you have any natural resources? Do you have anything like natural resources? Everything belongs to the rich, and that is the fact. Now, let's go back to the topic, a genocide against Christians, if it is true or not. And then I am going to share. I'm going to share my account as someone that was born and brought up in the north. I am not actually making this video to maybe blackmail the Islamic religion or the Muslims. Not at all. In fact, till tomorrow, my best friends are Muslims because we grew up together. We did everything together. We played together, and those memories are memories that, of course, will last forever. So I have a whole lot of them that are my friends to date. We still communicate and all of that. So, but I felt it is necessary to actually make this video and talk about my experience as a child in the north and even as an adult, because this has to do with the lives of people, right? So genocide or not genocide, the truth of the matter is I'm not an elderly man, but then by God's grace, my conscience is that one that I can't really come here and begin to say things that are not real simply because of likes or because of comments or probably because everybody is just talking about it now. A whole lot of people have actually been saying one thing or the other. Some people are debunking the news that there's nothing like genocide in the northern part of Nigeria because they have not been to that part of the country. It's so annoying how some of us watch people we look up to on national TVs, and then these people are actually saying a whole lot of nonsense. Sorry for using that word, but it's absolutely nonsense. The video that has been circulating, where you see a particular pastor in a mass grave, where there's a monument and then a list of people that were in that grave, over 500 people. That incident happened in 2010. I was still in Jos. I was actually born in Kano State, Rano to be precise. And then after some time, we moved from Rano to Chiromawa. We're living in Chiromawa. From Chiromawa to no man's land, places like that. Finally, my dad was transferred to Jos because he is the first man. He was transferred to Jos, and we grew up in Jos basically. Schooled in Jos, went for my NYSC from Jos. So when I talk about the North, I am not a stranger in that axis. I am not at all. So that incident happened 2010. I was still in Jos. Dogona, Hawaii is the village where the incident actually happened. And then we can't go. I was living in Jos North. I was staying in Genta to be precise. Genta Adamu, that's where I was staying. So my parents were in the barrack. And of course, I am a civilian. I can't be going to a war zone. But those were facts and figures. Those were real life killing, real events. They actually occurred. We have a friend, friends of ours that we were in school together. Some of them are actually from that particular village. And the only saving grace they had, or the only reason why they are still alive today was because they were in school. Their entire family has been wiped out. Some of them I still have their contacts to date. So when people say there's nothing like genocide in Nigeria, is a pure lie. I have witnessed events. Okay, when St. Finbar Catholic Church was bombed in Jos, it was on Sunday morning. I just walked, past that St. Finbar's church, and I was going to my own church, which was at a little refuge just immediately after my Adiko. And then we heard the bomb blast. So we had to end the service that minute, and everybody was just looking for. We even had to. There's a man in my church that actually had to call the police, place a call, and police people came around to. We actually moved out of that environment in the convoy because it was not longer safe out there. So, how many people died that day? We can't even mention. Right? There are other axes in Jos. I'm going to cover that. On a Sunday morning, while everybody is still in the church and services are going on, you will see these people coming to, block everywhere, close the door, set the whole church ablaze, and everybody. Presently, I am in Lagos, but if you ask me to take you to some of those places, any day, anytime, I will take you to those places. So it's a pure lie. There's a whole lot of, in fact, it is, even if there's anything some of us can actually use in describing what is actually happening in the north, then it's more than genocide. A whole lot of Christians have been killed, and this time somebody has actually offered to help. Now, some people are saying, yes, they are killing the Muslims, they are killing the Christians. It is true, they are killing the Christians. Of course, they are also killing the Muslims. But the Muslims these people are killing are just those of them, those Muslims that have not, or that are not in support of what these people are doing. The Fulani jihadists are doing, or the so-called Muslims extremists, Islamic extremists or so. That's just the people. Now, okay, let's even assume the killing is on both sides. They're killing the Christian, they're killing the Muslim. That shows that, of course, we have a common enemy. And then somebody has offered to actually help. So what is the problem? We are not the first people that are actually seeking help. Even Russia in all ramification is stronger than Nigeria. But then Russia at a point had to ask for help. Missionaries were sent to them. So where if it is not gaming, what is the problem here? Some people are saying natural resources that you don't even have access to. Natural resources that you can barely feed a day. Don't go help us.